The Exceptional Volunteer of the Year Award is given to one volunteer per line of business. This volunteer has demonstrated exceptional volunteerism that stands above the rest within their line of business for the calendar year of 2019. For volunteer services, Toy Smoot. Toy serves as the screening lead within volunteer services. During 2019, she supervised an upward of 19 volunteer screeners, 11 of which were new to the screening team. These 11 new volunteer members all needed to be trained and mentored for their screener role. Toy collaborated with her volunteer services engagement specialist to ensure that they were all equipped to be successful as they performed this critical task of interviewing and placing prospective volunteers. This required creativity and commitment to work around and through different schedules, technology challenges, as well as learning styles. Toy also expanded her leadership role to include becoming a volunteer services instructor during 2019 and starting teaching classes for us. She supported other lines of business as well. During the 2019 year, it was common occurrence for Toy to participate in large home fire installation campaign events. For communication and marketing goes to Mustafa Alami. Mustafa volunteers in multiple lines of business and holds several positions ranging from leadership level to boots on the ground. He has given 1,025 hours of service during 2019. His commitment to the organization and our mission is inspiring. From communications and marketing, Mustafa has used his media spokesperson and storyteller position hats to lead the charge in capturing content while on disaster responses and help provide a window into the life of a disaster responder. He finds creative ways to capture the Red Cross story while he is serving. During the 2019 year, he submitted over 30 pieces of content. He's an invaluable voice. For our Service to the Armed Forces line of business goes to Gena Hand. Gena serves as the Service to the Armed Forces Hero Care Network lead. In 2019, she supervised an upwards of 25 caseworkers, 19 of which were new to the casework team. Gena collaborates with her caseworkers and SAF employees to ensure that the Service to the Armed Forces program is on track with following up with families affected by emergencies, deployments, and entering into the service. Her commitments to the organization are unquestionable, as she personally closed 2,900 Service to the Armed Forces cases and gave 1,396 and a half hours of service in 2019. For the Disaster Cycle Services line of business goes to Sherlyn Vaughn. Sherlyn's exceptional leadership and collaboration spans from her territory level to our state level and even to the national level. Sherlyn served as the interim disaster program manager while there was a vacancy in the position for the first half of the year in 2019. During this time and afterwards, she worked to build a thriving disaster action team program. This is a model that is used throughout the state today as disaster action teams how to. Sherlyn is looked at in our state as an expert in recovery and has been requested to deploy on numerous disaster relief operations by our national office to support the recovery activity. For the operations line of business goes to Matt Anderson. Matt is a dedicated operations volunteer who is always willing to put mission first. During the 2019 year, we had numerous facility challenges ranging from our HVAC systems to security issues. Matt always responded with creative solutions and commitment to help. He worked to make sure we had a seamless integration of our new phone systems throughout the state. He also collaborated with the Chief Administrative Officer on the New Orleans office HVAC project. Whenever there is any facility issue on the North Shore office, Matt is our go-to guy. We had several security system challenges throughout the state during 2019 that needed to be addressed, and Matt handled them all with efficiency and confidence. They embody the commitment, the experience, and our values that we look for in the American Red Cross to help deliver our mission every day. And we at the American Red Cross of Louisiana thank you for your service, and we owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you for all you do for your American Red Cross.